Hey y'all, and welcome to Warriors Corner. If this is your first time, welcome. If not, I'm so glad that you decided to join me again. Listen, y'all, the doctor who did Jackie O's plastic surgery, God rest her soul, he has officially made a statement on behalf of his practice. But what he didn't do is acknowledge Jackie O or the loss that her family is going through. Y'all, let's get into this story. But before then, we're going to get into this intro. Welcome to Warriors Corner. Hey y'all, listen, y'all have been communicating with your boy in the comment section and I have been reading them. So I heard that there have been issues kind of with the glare in my glasses. I'm working on getting new glasses so that you guys don't see the ring light in my glasses. So what I'm going to start doing from now is I'll have my glasses off, but then when I read the article, I'm going to have to put them back on. And then also I've heard that the camera is a little fuzzy, I guess. So I'm trying something different. I'm trying recording on my phone. So if I look down at the laptop camera and it seems like I'm not connected, I'm connecting. I'm just getting used to looking up at the phone versus down at the laptop camera. Okay. So listen, y'all, we're going to get into this story. As you all know, Jackie O passed away at the age of 32 after she had plastic surgery for a mommy makeover. And first of all, I want to say, God rest her soul. My prayers to DC Young Fly and their three beautiful children, and to the family of Jackie O. My prayers are to each and every one of you. But I definitely wanted to get into Dr. Zach's response that he gave, via social media. So y'all work with me. Like I said, forgive me for the glare. But Dr. Zach, I guess he didn't like the backlash that was coming from, all that people were saying because of Jackie O's surgery. If we remember, if you go back, I don't know if y'all can see that video because I put it on private. But if you go back and look at the articles that have come out, they talked about Jackie O was unresponsive. Once paramedics got there, she was unresponsive. When her people who were helping to take care of her, moved her to the room that she was to the hotel. I mean, there were just many signs, in my opinion, from what I read, that Dr. Zach really did not complete his job as a surgeon. For me, when you have major surgery like that, you're going to keep me in the hospital for at least a day or two to make sure that vitals are right, to make sure I'm alert, that I know what's going on, that I'm well. And from the way that they say, the paramedics said she was unresponsive when they got there. And she had surgery that same day, y'all. So it's just not adding up. So Dr. Zach, made a statement right here. And so we're going to get into this statement, okay? So plastic surgeon responsible for Jackie O's mommy makeover releases a statement. To all my past, current, and prospective patients, PH1 Miami remains devoted to the highest quality of medical care. All aesthetic procedures are performed in a hygienically safe environment and universal recognized by medical standards. So he's saying, that all that he's done is, qualified, because there were a lot of people saying that he's an unqualified doctor, that he doesn't, have his PhD to do surgical procedures. There were just a lot of rumors floating around about this doctor because of the condition that everybody seen she was in and heard that she was in prior to the paramedics coming and once the paramedics got there, okay? So he goes on to say, I am relentlessly committed to advancing technology in the realm of plastic surgery, okay? Most importantly, my staff and I ensure that each patient is vetted, prepped and treated according to their individual patient history prior to any surgery. Our mission is to help our patients achieve the best possible results in a safe and most medical appropriate way possible. Dr. Zach. So here's my issue. You're saying that, sorry y'all, my laptop about to die, so I got to get the cord. Hold on. So you're saying that you vet these people according to their medical history and blah 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 prior to surgery. But what about after surgery? What about the aftermath? What about after the surgery has been completed? Once they're sent off from your office, what does that look like? Because from what I'm understanding, this young lady was in very critical condition after she left the hospital. And then once the paramedics got there, she was unresponsive, okay? Now, these are according to the articles. Now, you can go back and read all of these articles. There's People magazines, there's Page Six, there's New York Times. All of these articles have pretty much the same information, just told by the person who was writing that article, okay? Now, you're talking about patient history, but the history wasn't the issue. It was the prior care that she was left in after she left your office. That's the big question. And then it's also being rumored around the streets that this surgery was for free, that she was blogging this surgery. That's why she made the Instagram post that she had surgery and she was going to keep everybody up to date, because this was supposed to be allegedly promotion for you and your office. Now this young lady has gone on to be with the Lord, with how now have left her children behind, left her lifetime partner behind. This is just not adding up to me, Dr. Zach, and we need some real answers. I would love to see some records of her condition prior to leaving to the hospital. I would like to speak to some of the nurses who were in care of her while she was in your medical facility. We need some conversation going on, because this just does not sit right with me. It just don't sit right with me, the way all of this has gone down, y'all. It don't sit right with me. And this Dr. Zach, he just seems a little shady. He didn't mention her in here. He didn't wish condolences. He didn't say my thoughts and prayers. I mean, nothing. It was as if this was just, this never happened. He was just making a statement about his building. No, sir, or his practice. No, sir. We need more answers. We need more, and we are demanding more, because the pieces is just not connecting together to just make it seem like, oh, this just came out of the blue and she passed away. No. Something went wrong, in my opinion, after the surgery. And I personally feel that she should have been left at the hospital to recover, or taken to a hospital to recover. Y'all let me know your thoughts and opinions. I'm definitely praying for DC Young Fly. I'm praying for the children. And let me say this, DC Young Fly made an awesome speech at the funeral. He made an awesome speech. Let me say, I don't want to say a funeral, at the celebration of life, because we're celebrating the life of a mother who loved the Lord, who taught her children to love the Lord, who taught her children how to love, how to care, and how to go on without her, unfortunately. That's the most saddening thing about it, is that they have to go on without her, but they know how to. And that's the great thing about it as well. Y'all, leave your thoughts and opinions down in the comment section. If you did not see your DC Young Fly speech during the celebration of life, I encourage you to go back and watch it, because it was very uplifting, very profound. And this man is a man of wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. The three things that God gives us all: wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. He has them all. He definitely has them, and so do the children. So do they. So my prayers, like I said, to the family. Dr. Zachary, we need an investigation. I need an investigation for sure. I definitely need an investigation. I need some questions answered. We have questions, because it's just not adding up to me personally. And to quite a few others, it's not adding up either. Leave your thoughts and opinions down in the comment section. Hit the like button on this video If you're not a subscriber, check out Warriors World. And if you like what we got going on over here, hit that subscribe button and that notification bell on all. That way you see each and every time I post a video with you in mind. Y'all, we got to be careful where we go and who we put our lives in. Because this was truly, in my opinion, a big mistake that could have been prevented had proper care been given to Jackie O. Y'all catch me next time in Warriors World. Hit the like button, and I appreciate and love each and every one of you. I'll catch y'all next time. Bye.